Hello everyone, I'm going to do an eye makeup look using this Revlon palette. It's the Custom Eyes and it's the one that I got in my swap, in the swap from Theresa that I've just recently done. And this palette is called Naturally Glamorous. You can see that, okay. There's some gorgeous browns in there. Right, first of all, we'll get rid of the glasses. Yeah, get rid of the glasses. I can do this without. I need to zoom you in a little bit. I think that's okay. And I've got my mirror up. You can't... yeah, that's fine. I'm going to try and do as much as I possibly can in the viewfinder. Right, the eye primer I'm going to use today is this one from e.l.f. and it's in sheer. So, a little bit of that. This one works quite well for me. Obviously not quite, I'll get rid of my finger a little bit, not quite as good as either Primer Potion from Urban Decay or the Stay Don't Stray from Benefit. They're really good, but this one isn't too bad. It works quite well. Some shadows it works better under, some it you know, one of the others would be better. But there you go. Try and let that sink in and dry for a little while. I'm going to use the creme brulee, or is it brulee? Just brulee from Wet n Wild. I'm going to take that on a slightly fluffy brush, and I'm going to put that all over the eye up to the brow bone. And just blend that in. Just going to use that as a base. Sometimes I will use a colour tattoo, Maybelline colour tattoo, what are they, cream shadows, as a base. I usually put it on the eyelid up to the crease, but today I'm just going to use that. Alright, I've got various little brushes I'm going to work with, and the ones out of here, so I'm not going to tell you what brush I'm going to use every time I pick one up, because it gets a bit, you know, tedious, I think. Right, first of all, I'm going to take this colour here and put it on my lid. Use a mirror because I really can't quite see well enough from the viewfinder for close work. So my eyes are dreadful. I didn't, you know, when you wear your glasses, you wear them all the time, like I wear mine all the time. You take them off and try and do something like this, and you really don't realise how little you can see. And I think the more you wear your glasses, obviously, you know, I have to wear mine all the time because I can't see. I think the more you're reliant on them. So I put that on there up to the crease. And I'm going to do the same, same on the other eye. I'm patting the shadows rather than rubbing them. Especially when you're sort of putting down colour. Sorry, quiet. I don't want to babble all the way through the video, but it's helpful when you get quiet moments. Like that. I'm going to use a little fluffy brush to just blend that at the crease line. I'm going to take, this is a Wet n Wild palette. There's 3 eyeshadows at the top, and this is a brow colour and a colour to put underneath your brow. I'm going to take the brow colour, probably, yeah, I'm going to try the brow colour first. I'm going to take a dome shaped brush and I'm going to put that into the crease. So start with the darkest colour on your brush at the outer side, outer corner, and then just bring it in. So you get some definition at your crease. Oops, sorry, too high with my mirror. Now, it is a good idea, you know, if you have a problem getting your colour in your crease and not all over your, you know, if you're putting your colour into your crease and it's ending up all over your eyelid, tip your head back a little bit, like that. And then put it in. I mean, I've got a reasonably big brush there. You can use something like this, which probably might be better. And you can get that really into the crease. And what you're doing is following that hollow at the top of your eyeball. And just colour it in like that. I use the other brush because that's the one I first used, so I've got more. So it's like majority of the colour at the outer edge and then bring it in. And I'm going to use the little, I've got a little piece of kitchen towel down on the table where I rub my brushes off on, and then just blend it through. Just keep blending it through, and then you get your definition. While I've got that out, I'm going to mix a little bit of that colour with the darker brown that I showed you and do my eyebrows. Now, I have, as you can see, I overplucked my brows terribly. So I have basically no brow there. And I hate having to fill my brows in. It's the worst job ever. Oh, and I'm sorry, but my eyebrows do need plucking. But it is the worst job ever. Now I've got a little spoolie here. This is a mascara spoolie. And I just brush gently through because I've got that little bit dark there. But I can never get my eyebrows looking the same. But what the saying is that your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. I think mine aren't even sisters when I've got them done. Because they just do not look anywhere near the same. Sorry. I'd like to try the Anastasia, one of the Anastasia products. But obviously because that is an American brand, trying to buy that in this country, the price is absolutely, well, it's ridiculous, through the roof. I think I've got that a little bit too dark, but oops, sorry. I blocked you out completely there. But as you can see, they don't look anywhere near the same. Anywhere near the same at all. I wish that I hadn't plucked. See, I was a teenager, this is showing my age here. I was a teenager in the 70s, and the fashion then was to have the thinnest eyebrows you could possibly get. There you go. And I think if you pluck and pluck and pluck, if you pluck and pluck and pluck, they just don't grow back. And this is what I ended up with. Now I'm going to take a fluffy brush, and I'm going to take, yeah, the next one down, which is this one. Looks like that. I'm going to put a little bit on the end of my brush, tap it off, and I'm going to go in the outer corner here, and I'm going to do the same on the other side. Oops. Don't want to get too much fallout, because I've already done my face makeup already, which you will see in a video before I put this one up. Like that. And I'm going to get that thin pencil brush, put a little bit more on, and I'm going to do what I did before, and I'm going to run a little bit lower than where I put the first colours for the crease colour. I'm just going to run that through. Like this. Now I'm going to get the small fluffy brush, which says I wasn't going to show you, didn't I? Never mind. And just run that through and just blend it out a little bit. Like that. There you go. Oh, I wish I could see to do this in the viewfinder without having to have a mirror, because I keep blocking you out, don't I? Just remember to hold it down. Like that. And the blusher that I use, I'm going to add a little bit of that into the crease as well. Just sort of brings it all together a little bit and warms it up a little bit. So I'm just going to put that in there too. Just warms it through a little bit. Like this. You don't have to do this a little bit, but I think it just warms it through a little bit more. And go back to the, wherever I can find it, little blending brush that I have. And just blend that through again a little bit more. Blend the top line a little bit. Blend, blend and blend. Like that. And it blends and blend and blend and blend. It really does, you know, bring the colours together. And, you know, obviously looks a lot more finished and polished off. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit more of this brulee from Wet n Wild. just under here and blend that down and blend it down to the crease colour so it's all blended in just under the brow like that. Oh, my hair's in the way. Oops, sorry. And then just blend it through. Like that. And then I'm going to take a small amount of this colour on this is a smudge brush. This is the one that Theresa got me in the swap. I'm going to take a little bit of this. I mean, it is a similar colour to the Wet n Wild Brulee, but it is it has got a little bit of a sparkle. So tap it off, and what I'm going to do is put it at the highest point under my eyebrow, like that. Just at the highest point. And then take that little that blending brush that I did the brulee with and just blend it out a little bit. It just sort of highlights the top brow and sort of gives it a little bit of a lift. Because unfortunately, you know, I have quite deep set eyes, and unfortunately, as age has come along and ruined my face, this has dropped. I mean, I used to have the most gorgeous, you know, if I lift my eyebrows up, I mean, I had, you know, quite a good space, a nice, not too deep set, but a good definition. And oh, I wish my eyes like that again. But I can't walk around like that all day. It'll be a bit impossible. Right. The liner I'm going to use is a gel liner called Dip Down from MAC. The liner brush I'm going to use is, it's called the Pixel Point brush from, I don't know if you can see that, from, where's it from? Real Techniques. Sorry. So a little bit of that on. These days I don't flick my liner out at the corners anymore. I used to, but I feel now, because of all the creasing here, and the way it sags down, it just doesn't sit right. So I just line the top, varying thicknesses sometimes, and then just flick it up a little bit at the end, but finish it at the end, just like that. And I don't take it any further up now. I'm going to do a little bit of a thicker line there. I'm going to finish it there. I'm not going to go any further in today with that either. So I've got to get this one the same. Oops, too high. Bummer. My hand jumped there. Isn't it annoying? But that's okay actually. Just blended it. I blended it in a little bit. It was only a light touch. So it hasn't spoilt the shadow that was on my lid, or that is on my lid rather. I have to rectify the other eye. It's gone a little bit thicker where I didn't want it to, just here. But tell you, it's getting the two the same. Turn it down a little bit. I ended up taking that further down because I ended up with it being a little bit thicker where I didn't want it to be thicker, so I'm going to have to do the same with that one. Thicken that up a little bit. You know, you can always get one eye perfectly as you want it, and then the other eye just won't go, will it? So annoying. You must make sure that you've got it down by your lash line so you've got no gaps in your liner. Yeah, that's something like, I think. Wipe my brush off. I'm wiping my brush off on a wet wipe at the moment, so I can just pop it back in the case. Right, I am going to take a little pencil brush if I can find it. Actually, there's a better brush that's the one I'm looking for. Right, I'm going to take this brush, and it's Detailer brush from Real Techniques, and I'm going to go into the sparkly, shiny bone colour. I think it's like a bone colour, and I'm just going to take that on the inner part of the eye just to brighten that up. On both eyes, obviously. And then I am going to, I think I'm going to use the same brush. Take the first eyeshadow that I used on my lid, and I'm going to run that along the bottom, just sort of halfway. So join it up with the lighter colour that's on the inner corner. I'll just smudge that out a little bit. I can use that brush, smudge it a little bit. Use a little bit more. Yeah. And then I'm going to take the second colour that is on the outer corner, and I'm going to join up with my gel liner and bring that underneath, so you get colour underneath too, like that. You join it up the corner and bring it back through. Like that. I've got a little bit of a mistake there where my liner went over. I wonder if I can cover that a little bit with the base, with the colour that I was using. No, please forget that's there. Then I'm going to curl my lashes. I hate doing this. Really don't like doing it. But it does make a difference to your lashes when you've done them. Like that. I haven't got my pencil for my inner corner. Let me just going hunting for a moment. There's my pencil bag. This is the pencil bag with all my pencils in. I'm so looking forward to getting my set of drawers, but I was going to get them this week, but because I've had to buy the camera, they're now on hold until the next month, so I won't be getting them now until March. But I've waited this long, so I'm sure I can wait a bit longer. Right, I'm going to run this brown. What it is the Avon Super Shock gel liner in, I don't know, because the stupid people put the name at this end, and of course you just sharpen it, it disappears, doesn't it? So I'm going to run that on the inner rim. I don't do this very often because it just doesn't stay with me. I've used all these, you know, waterproof ones. I mean, this is like supposedly waterproof, and it's supposed to stay on your inner rims, but it never does. I'm not going to tight line today because it really irritates my eyes, so I'm not going to do it, because my eyes are feeling a little bit sore at the moment, so I don't want to irritate them anymore. So that's that done. Right, I'm going to now put my mascara on. The mascara I'm using is Rimmel's Sexy Curves. Or is it Sexy Curves? Yes. It's in black. I think it's just black. I'm not sure if this is on sale anymore. I got this one for £2 from my factory shop that I have in my town. Now, I'm sorry about my eyelashes. It's like with my hair, it's falling out, so are my eyelashes. So they're a little bit sparse. This mascara is a really, really nice mascara. And if I had more lashes, it would look even better. So this takes a little while to put on, so I hope... I was going to ask you if there are any videos that you'd like me to make. If you have any ideas, whoa, just blinked. If you have any ideas for me, if you'd write them in the down box below, I'll be very grateful. Because now I've got this new camera, I'm eager to get some videos out. Because it's, you know, when you get something new, you want to play with it, don't you, all the time? So, I'm excited to get some videos done. Right. Oh, hair in the way. So that was just one coat. I mean, it's a really, really nice mascara. But I was looking in Superdrug the other day on the Rimmel stand, and I couldn't see this mascara. So I don't know if they've discontinued it. I hope they haven't, because it is really nice. The only thing that I'm not keen about this one I bought is it's not waterproof. And with my watery eyes, I really, really do need waterproof mascara. Go back the other side and give it a second coat. I usually, you know, give my eyelashes 2 coats of mascara. I think this one must have little fibre bits in, because you have to be careful doing it, else you can, I think you can see some of the fibres sticking on the end that don't quite look right. But, yeah, that's that one. But it's a lovely, real deep black mascara. Not like some that you get that you think, oh, it's supposed to be black, but it really isn't very, very black. There you go. Let's just see how I can very, very gently, because I blinked on this eye, and get rid of this mascara. That's my phone bleeping, sorry. I've got a little bit down there. So there you go. That's the eye makeup done. I mean, I went for a more sort of smoky look, but a softer smoky eye. Now, the lips I'm going to put on is the Milane lipstick. Oh, I tried got itchy nose. And this colour is in 113 Ignite. Now, I couldn't find a lip liner that really went with it, so I've gone for this nude one. It's from Jordana, and it's the Easy line. So I'm going to line the lips, and I'm going to fill in so I don't get a strange colour left. And then fill it in. I'm going to have to go on the hunt with that lipstick and find a lip liner that will go with it. I mean, this one's going to be okay, I mean, because it's a nude. And then wind it up, and it's that one. I thought with these sort of the peachy coloured cheeks and the lighter colours on the lips, I thought I'd go with this on my lips. Get the lovely sort of peachy coral colour. I'm going to zoom you out a bit if I get you the right way. Oh, I did, look, I've done it. There you go. Sorry, my finger's in the way. There you go. There. Try to wind it back down. The only thing I have found with these, when you use them, you do get a little bit of lipstick around the top of the tube, so it's easy to wipe off, then put away. Let me just check I look okay. I haven't left anything undone. Straighten my hair. And there you go. That's my look using, you know, some of the products that I got in the swap from Theresa. So I hope you like this look. And now that I'm playing with my camera, you know, and I'm eager to get some videos out, you should see me uploading a little bit more often. I try to do 3 a week. That's my standard as normal. But I will probably be putting a few more in. So there you go. I'll just put my glasses on. Oh, let you have another look before I put my glasses on. There you go. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.